Okay, I am itchy to open a box today, so we are going to get into the Marvel Allegiance Infinity Trilogy box. If you saw my video from the Toronto Expo, you know that I have already opened one of these. Upper Deck was kind enough to let me open one with them at the show, and I really like this set. This is the second piece of a trilogy for Marvel Allegiance. The first one was Avengers vs. X-Men. Then this Infinity Trilogy, and then they are going to wrap up with Secret Wars. So, you know, Secret Wars with that black suit Spider-Man is going to be exciting, but this one was really nice too. Look at that Thanos, that's awesome. So I didn't pull anything massive out of my first box of this, so let's get into this one and see what we get. I am actually still working on putting together some of the parallel sets from the first Allegiance series, Avengers vs. X-Men. I am still working on the black and white and the gold Aurum, which I will not have to work on for this one because I don't believe, and do not quote me because I have no idea, but I don't believe this is coming to EPAC, but again, I don't know for sure. Alright, let's see here. Move my card stand. Got all my supplies ready. So there are 16, I think there's 16 packs in this box. Yeah, 16 packs, 6 cards per box. So this is a pretty decent open. Let's see here. Got Spider-Man right from the jump. So this is, as you can tell, comic sourced art that disappeared. So these are the characters that poofed in the snap. Adam Warlock and Surfers on the canvas. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a matte finish with a canvas texture. They're very cool. Sleepwalker. Nice Storm. So if you are not a fan of comic sourced art, this might not be the set for you, but I think you should still give it a try. The selection's pretty nice. I actually think the art selection's a little bit nicer in this one than it was in Avengers vs. X-Men, as far as the panels they picked. Very nice Scarlet Witch. Oh, we got something shiny back there. Here's our canvas, Adam Warlock. Again, it's got that, I love the matte with the foil, I'm a sucker for that. All right, let's see. We got a goddess, and this is gonna be our rainbow. Really pretty. Let's see, I'll set that right there. Got our Darkhawk, which Darkhawk has like this weird following. And again, this is the second box of these that I've opened. I did record the first one. If you watched my video from the Toronto Expo, you can see what we got in the first one. All right, we got the Carpenter, Spider-Woman. Polaris, who's one of my favorites. All right, what do we got here? Cosmic Catastrophe. Night Thrasher. Here is our canvas. Galactus, looking tiny. Marita and Wolfsbane. See, so I feel like they did I don't want to say a better job, but I like the panel selection on this one better, I think. So I will definitely be putting a set of this together. But like I said, I don't think it's going to go to EPAC, so there won't be as many parallels to chase. Mistress Love. Whoops, I'm knocking stuff over here, like usual. Oh, look at this Doom. This canvas Doom is fantastic. Excellent select. Oh, look at that. Rogue is nice. Let's see, what is this? This is a Purple Boxes. Oh, that's a complicated name. 33 out of 99. Very nice. Vision. And Drax. I really like the base cards in this one. And again, if you haven't read the original storyline, Marvel has an app. Really easy to download and read, get caught up on all of this. Alright, let's see. It's more Adam Warlock. Oh, we got something in this one. Something shiny back there. Goddess. Here is our canvas with Thanos. Very cool. I really like the canvas. Alright, let's see. Alright, this is Mistress Love. Rainbow red. Very pretty. We've got Havoc and Thor. So I am looking forward to the next one. I think Secret Wars is going to be pretty popular. Alright, we got Strong Guy. Nova. Nova's looking super happy in that one. Here is our canvas. Oh, we got another purple purple boxes maybe. Oh, nice. Spider-Man. Nope, magenta glitter. I'm making this complicated to see. Out of 199, 171. That's a nice one. I'd like to see that one on the red rainbow. Firestar. And Stranger, who I had to flip over and take a look at because he is a stranger to me. Oh, hilarious. All right, let's see. Ooh, Mephisto. I kind of want to PC Mephisto a little bit. Lord Chaos, that's a great one. See, I just feel like they did a little bit better job curating the panels they chose for this one. There's our canvas. Ooh, see, Mephisto is telling me that I need to PC him. So that is our rainbow. And here is Crystal and Hercules. It's so nice to have more than 8 packs in a box. Colossus. Thanos. Disappeared. So here is another character that poofed in the snap. This is a great idea for an insert. I like that. All right, here is our canvas. Galactus and some heralds. Gamora and Invisible Woman having not the best hair day. So the QC on these is looking really good. I'm not eyeing them super close from a grading standpoint yet, but I'm not seeing anything right from the jump that looks bad. That disappeared again. All right, we got another canvas. Thanos and Cap. Living Tribunal and Kang. See, these are really nice solo character selections. All right, we got another Herald and Fire Lord. Moon Dragon. Here is our canvas of Goddess. Oh, we got a cut. Very cool. A very nice Thanos cut. Numbered out of 50. And we got a Frankie Ray Herald. All right, we are gonna move our top loaders here. And we are gonna put up this puppy because I suspect this is gonna be the hit of the box. And I am very pleased with that. I didn't even take a look to see what all I should be expecting out of this box, so that was a fun surprise. Here is that Doom again. So this is the same panel that they used for the canvas, but the canvas was horizontal, and this is vertical, but is an excellent Doom. North Star, Hercules, Expeditionary Force, got Goddess, Human Torch, and Watcher. Gosh, I feel like we've already gotten a lot out of this box. We get the comic cut. We got 2 numbered cards already on top of that. All right, we got Thing. Who is that? Maxim. Very nice Thanos canvas. And we got our Rainbow Adam Warlock. These rainbows look really nice. Forge. Oof, really nice Doctor Strange there. I like that one a lot. I can't imagine, let's see, we've got like 4 packs left. I can't imagine there's anything left in this box because it has already given. Let's see. Speedball, God love the 90s. Oof, nice Moon Knight. That's gonna look nice on the rainbow. We got the X-Men and the Avengers mixed in there. Got a whole bunch of people. Thanos on the canvas. Professor X and Multiple Man. So this is definitely a better box than the first one that I opened. Kronos. I think this is the character that's been... I've seen him confused for Surfer a couple times. Hulk. Thanos canvas. Okay, this looks like it's a rainbow, but it's blue of Goddess. So this is Rainbow Blue. I'm good at this, you guys. Living Lightning. Cloak. All right, so there are a decent amount of parallels to chase here. If that is, whoops, I just took out Thanos. I just did what no single Avenger could do. I'll just put it back. All right, 2 more packs. All right, we got a Psylocke. Everybody loves a Psylocke. Star Fox. Some more Mephisto. See, it's a sign. Oh, and we got a lenticular. Actually, I don't know if this is more of like a 3D than a lenticular. Comic covers. Very cool. You know what? I did hit the, like that very iconic gauntlet cover in the first box. I'm just remembering now as I'm looking at this. These are really nice. Quasar, Beast, and back to Psylocke. All right, let's see. Last pack, and then we will recap. All right, we got Aurora. I don't love this costume for her. Wolverine. I love the canvas set, is so nice. I'm not usually crazy about horizontal cards, but these are the jam. All right, I got another comic cover. Infinity War. Those are very nice. I wonder how many of those there are. Master Order. Dr. Druid. Oof, this was a deep cut pack. All right, so let's take a look at the hits here. All right, oh my God, time to sort these. So here are our comic covers that are 3D. Oh, it's gonna give you a headache if I try to get those to focus. But those are very cool. All right, so we've got quite a few canvas, 1 per pack. Then we got our Rainbow Blue. We got 1 of these in the box. There's another canvas. Here is another rainbow. Canvas. Disappeared. And I don't know if those Expeditionary Forces were cards I should have pulled out as hits. so I'll have to circle back and look at those. Mephisto Rainbow. All right, I already forgot what this one was called. Magenta Glitter Spider-Man out of 199. We have our Rainbow Red. Got one of those in the box. Here is our Purple Boxes out of 99. That's a wild insert name, really, guys? Looks really nice though. Canvas. Okay, this is still, I think this might still be my favorite card in the set. That's so good. All right, we got another canvas. Oh, these are all gonna spill. Cosmic Catastrophe. We only got one of those. A rainbow and two more canvas cards. And the hit of the box was definitely this Thanos cut. 35 of 50. Really nice. I like how the page looks old too. And it's got like a little bit of a wrinkle. Very cool. So art selection wise, I do think I prefer this set. Woo! I'm like anti-Thanos today. I prefer this set to the first one. The first one did have some really nice, oh, you know what? I have some here. Had some really nice character selections, but overall it wasn't. Oh, so these are some of the black and whites I'm working on. This is the rainbow. Black and white. Is that the, okay, so this, for anyone who is interested, so this is the rainbow parallel, and then this is what the gold Aurum looks like. So you can see a little more gold. So we won't have quite as many of these to chase for this set because I can't imagine it's gonna have time to go to EPAC, but Upper Deck continues to give us surprises and jump scares as they prepare to wrap up the license. So it should be exciting. So we will have to see on that one. But yeah, this is definitely something that I think I'll be opening more of because it's a nice set. Quality control looks great. Characters are fun. The art looks good. I like comic sourced art, so that is not a problem for me. So yeah, I think you should run out and grab a box of these. And I do still have boxes of the first set. So let me know in the comments if you want to see me open a box of these, or if you are burned out on the first set of Allegiance, and I can just keep opening these because I really do like this set. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already because I should be getting more set reviews out. I'll be focusing a lot more on DC as we go forward, so that is going to be super fun. So give me a follow and hang out. I'll see you soon.